All right, hi everybody. We're here in Burlingame, California, out on our week-long trip in California, and I'm here with my good friend Dan John. We celebrated Dan's 54th birthday Monday night, which was a great celebration. We had a workout today at Dan's famous Coyote Point Kettlebell Club, and now doing a little filming in his home. And so, Dan, I just wanted to take a moment and just let people know kind of what you've been up to. You had a big event happen the past month or so. You've been dealing with something. You want to share that?
Not as exciting as usual. It was a total hip replacement, and it was as inspiring a thing as happened in my whole life. It reminded me of, I tell you one thing, when you're on crutches this long, you get your ability to empathize with others really raises. It's been rough. I've had to ask people to do things for me I've never would have asked before. But it's been good. It's been a real learning experience.
Yeah, and Dan is like recovering so fast. He's dropping weight like crazy now. He's out of pain. He's on track for, you know, the best Dan John you've ever seen yet again. So we're excited to do that. But I want to take a moment and talk about, you're going to be one of our keynote speakers here at Mega Training this year. Last year you came, got a 5-minute standing ovation from the stage, impacted everybody in the room, particularly me. I'll never forget it. We welcomed you back at our VIP spring training event. We did some great training there on some of your intervention material, which if you don't have intervention, check it out. But tell us about what people can expect this year, what you've got planned. I know it's something pretty spectacular, and share a few details with us, if you would.
The one thing I like about you, Sean, is that you challenge me to do things I never thought before. So I have this little muse that lives inside the back of my brain, and I was sitting here the other day, and all of a sudden it came to me, the most important thing. I mean, I think about talk and think about important things all day. You know, fish oil, water. Should you have protein before breakfast? Should you? Then it came to me, it hit me, it's like, okay, those are all things. What is behind all that? And so what I'd like to talk about is what gets you out of bed in the morning. What drives people to not sleep because of a sick child and yet get up and go to work all day and come back and deal with that sick child and not sleep and do it again? What is that behind all of this? And I think I've come to some good ideas. I want to share it. I want to talk about, it's more than goal setting. It's the thoughts behind, it's the thing, I'm going to call it the mission, but it's what drives you, what inspires you to be as great as you can be. And if you don't know what that is, my task will be to empower you to figure out what it is. And how I'm here. If you want to make that great leap, I'm here to help you, okay?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, even if you feel like you have some of these answers figured out in your life, Dan's going to help you rediscover them on a whole nother level. So it will be one of the most powerful events of this year for you, spending some time listening to Dan in the room. I'll tell you, I've been privileged enough to spend the day with him today, and it's just amazing. Really, it's amazing being around you. He's one of the most incredible people I know, and I'm honored to have him again back at our event. And it's going to make an impact on you, so you don't want to miss this. Dan, for people that haven't registered yet for the event, we are over half sold out already. Good. And that's just and I think we're at week 2.5 in terms of registration, so it's selling out pretty quick. But folks who haven't registered yet, why would you tell them it's important for them to come out and to listen to the message that's going to be shared just by you, let alone some of the other things we've got going on?
Well, see, I'm going to throw it right back on you, Sean. Sean and I have been talking about communal meals, the 10 best meals of life. How can you possibly, and I mean this, I'm not selling here. This isn't me. I'm not a salesperson. You know that better than anybody. How can you improve your craft? How can you improve your skill set unless you're willing to sit down with others who cause you to rub a little bit and cause you to push outside your little boundaries a little bit? I think you need to sit down with others, talk about your craft, your skills, and expand yourself and push yourself, and have reasonable, kind discussions about it. And I think people who choose not to do that are missing, they're missing the big opportunities in life. When I sit down with you, and when we're having lunch together, we're having a cocktail together, I am going to be learning so much from you that you're stealing from me by not coming. So there, I've said it.
Yeah, and he means that sincerely. Dan, at last year's event, he mentioned some of his favorite times were sitting around the bar, having a drink, and getting to talk to some of our folks.
Yeah, awesome.
He's as famous, big time guy he is. Best-selling author, Never Let Go, Intervention. All the stuff that Dan's done. He loves to sit down and just talk with people and spend time. So he's going to be there. He's be available for everybody, and that's really what he enjoys most.
Yeah,
and just to tell you what kind of guy this was, he took the time last year to hand sign 150 copies of Never Let Go with special, unique messages for all of our folks. Dan's got a brand new book coming out, Easy Strength, that's co-authored with Pavel.
Yeah.
Will be available by the time you get to Mega Training. But you're going to be also sharing some lessons from that. And we've got, I'm sure, book signing available at the event. We've talked about, so tell people just a quick hit, what to expect in Easy Strength that they don't know yet.
That the easiest thing you can do is get strong. Strong is easy. Now, and it generally helps everything you want to do in life. But there's the problem. As a strength coach, I can keep doing more and more and more and more and more. When is enough enough? That's Easy Strength. That is, in a summary, well, now you don't have to buy the book. Basically, do you really need to do all that to get your goal set? And the funny thing is, I can get most of your goals in a very short amount of time in the weight room, and it'll support everything you want to do. The sad part is having the courage to stop when enough is enough is enough.
Yeah, and I've been privileged enough to get an advanced copy of Easy Strength for review. It's phenomenal material. Dan just continues to produce again and again, and with Pavel, who's another, we're fortunate we're getting to spend the day tomorrow with Pavel out here in California, down in Santa Monica. But yeah, just want to encourage everybody, if you haven't grabbed a seat yet for Mega Training, we are filling up. Make sure to grab your spot at www.megatraining2011.com. And look forward to seeing you there. Dan's going to be there. He will be, running, I'm sure, by then. He's healing fast every day. The doctors can't believe he was up coaching us today at the Coyote Kettlebell Club, and he's about to leave here now and go to a yoga class with his wife. And so we're looking forward to seeing Dan in all his glory by the time October rolls around.
Yeah.
So we'll look forward to seeing you soon, and please look forward to seeing Dan at Mega Training.
You bet.
Bye-bye.